My boyfriend canceled our big weekend getaway for a career-changing opportunity. I stayed quiet, but when I found out the truth, he wasn't chasing success, he was erasing me. I didn't just leave. I rose higher than he ever let me dream. This isn't heartbreak. It's retaliation with a view. If you've ever been told to wait your turn by someone who claimed to love you, buckle up. Because this story isn't just about betrayal. It's about becoming unstoppable. 3 years. That's how long I'd been with Jason. We met in a grad school leadership seminar, shared iced coffee before lectures, and made plans for our future. Plans I thought we both believed in. Our anniversary was coming up, and we'd finally booked that mountain cabin retreat. Just the two of us. No emails. No notifications. Just peace. I bought new hiking boots. Jason loved the outdoors. I even packed a leather-bound journal for us to write future goals in. Something cheesy I thought he'd secretly adore. But Friday morning I got the call. Babe, I can't make the trip. The VP from corporate is flying in. If I nail this, I'm on the shortlist for regional lead. I said nothing for a second. But this was our weekend. I know. But this opportunity, it's rare. I'll make it up to you. Promise. Make it up. That phrase should have been engraved on his business cards. I hung up. Slowly. And I sat there staring at the cabin reservation email, our matching Weekend Warriors hoodies folded neatly in my bag. Something felt wrong. Not just about the canceled trip, but about his voice. About the way he said opportunity like it had a heartbeat. That night, my phone buzzed with a notification. Jason tagged in a photo. Not unusual, he posted often. But what caught me was the location. Ilara Hotel Rooftop Lounge. Not a conference room. Not a business dinner. A rooftop bar with cocktails and string lights and a woman in a backless dress clinking glasses with him. Her name was Lana. I'd seen her before. A new transfer in HR. 2 months ago. She'd complimented my shoes in the elevator. I smiled back like a fool. My hand shook as I tapped through the photos. Her head on his shoulder. His arm around her waist. No VP. No promotion. Just deception. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I opened my laptop, opened my resume, and opened a brand new browser tab labeled Revenge. You don't just get back at a man like Jason by yelling. You do it by becoming someone he never expected you to be, someone who could eclipse him. I knew Jason's biggest weakness. His obsession with visibility. He needed to be seen, praised, promoted. So I targeted his blind spot, his boss. Amelia Cross, VP of Strategy. MBA from Wharton. No nonsense, sharp-tongued, notoriously hard to impress. She hosted monthly networking brunches. Only for innovators, as she put it. I found out she'd be attending one that weekend at Varia, a spot I knew well. I RSVP'd. I wore a white blazer with gold trim. Hair sleek. Lips neutral. Confidence turned up to 11. Amelia noticed me during a panel on digital disruption. You're the one who asked that question on retention metrics, right? Yes. I'm Emily Blake. I work in data analytics, but I've been developing something that might interest your division. That's all it took. One conversation turned into coffee. Coffee turned into me being invited to pitch my hybrid customer insights tool to her team. 2 weeks later, I was contracted as a strategic consultant. Jason didn't even know I'd left our department. Not yet. My official onboarding meeting was held on the 21st floor. Jason's floor. The same floor where he liked to parade around with his little Bluetooth headset and expensive tie clips. Amelia asked me to join the leadership meeting that Monday. A full presentation of upcoming initiatives. I walked in 5 minutes early. Jason was already seated next to Lana. His face dropped when he saw me. Emily. Good morning, Jason, I said, setting my files down 2 seats away. Didn't know you were still in strategy. Thought you were being promoted. He didn't answer. Amelia walked in and smiled at me like we were old friends. Everyone, this is Emily Blake, our new strategic consultant. She'll be helping us revamp the Q4 retention rollout. Jason, you'll be collaborating with her on data pipeline access. He looked like someone had unplugged his confidence and thrown the cord out the window. Over the next month, I played the part of the consummate professional. Never petty. Always precise. Never mentioning the rooftop. never acknowledging Lana's increasingly anxious glances. But I made sure every idea I pitched was airtight. Amelia loved me. Jason tried to suggest tweaks that made no sense, and Amelia shut him down. Let Emily lead this one. She sees what our team's been missing. And she was right. I did see it. Because while Jason was busy faking business trips and flirting in elevators, I'd been studying, building, preparing. 6 weeks in, Amelia asked me to join her for lunch. Emily, how would you feel about taking on a more permanent leadership role? We're restructuring. Some positions are redundant. But yours? It's necessary. I said yes. Calmly. Internally, I screamed so loud the wine glass might have cracked. Jason found out the next morning. HR had notified him that his current role was being consolidated under a new team. Mine. He came to my office. Closed the door. Emily, I didn't know about all of this. Didn't know I was qualified? Or didn't know lying about a fake promotion would come back to bite? It wasn't like that. Wasn't it? I said. Jason, you played games. I built strategy. You took shortcuts. I took notes. And now? I'm signing your exit paperwork. He stared at me for a long moment, then left. He didn't say goodbye. Good. Lana was reassigned to an external HR role, somewhere remote. Jason tried to message me a month later. You were always smarter than me. I just never thought you'd use it like this. I didn't reply, because it wasn't about using anything against him. It was about finally using everything for me. Now, I sit in a corner office with my own team, my own projects, and my own damn view. Jason's chair is empty. The one he tried to claim through manipulation instead of merit. As for the cabin reservation, I rebooked it. This time I went alone. And I brought my journal. Sometimes the best way to get revenge is to outgrow the space where they tried to keep you small.